In the last reading video for the week, we're going to look at genre, craft, and structure. This is video R1.2. R for reading, 1 for the week, point 2 for the second video. So we finished with our fluency, our first read, our second read, taking the words per minute. That is a concrete way of looking at this page and learning reading. We're going to look at a few abstract parts of reading or understanding literature. One is the genre, the other two are craft and structure. So we're going to look at genre first. You can just go ahead and fill this in along with me. Jen walks into this forest and a goddess is speaking to her. So anything that deals with gods and them influencing our behavior or the earth, we call that mythology. And there's many mythologies in your culture. Some creation stories are mythology as well. The craft and structure. The craft is who is telling the story. Jen's not telling the story, otherwise she would have said I. It's some person off to the side describing everything that's happening. We call that third person. And this is written in a kind of a narrative. So this person's talking to us as these things are happening. So this is a third person narrative. If Jan would have wrote it and we would have had I woke up and looked out at the mesa, that would be a first person narrative. We'll get into writing narratives a little bit later on. If you write a narrative about yourself, that would be a first person narrative. This is somebody else writing the narrative about Jen. The last thing is the structure. Jen starts in the morning here, and she ends, walked back home slowly through the enchanted day. So I'm going to infer, this is another abstract way of thinking about this passage. I'm going to infer that maybe she went back home to have lunch. Like she left in the morning, shone brightly. I'm thinking she had breakfast. This strange thing happened to her in the forest. She returns to go back home. She's kind of thinking about it. The dog's running around and barking at different things, and she's just kind of caught up in her thoughts. But she might be a little bit hungry, so maybe she's going to get back to her cabin around 12 during the day, 12 or 1 o'clock, and fix herself some lunch. That might be the next thing that happens. So it started in the morning, ended at the later in the day. In third grade, we call this beginning, middle, end. This is also called a sequence. That's another third grade word. It shows that this is following an order of time. This is what happened first, this was second, this would happen third, this would happen last. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this was helpful to both students and parents. This will be turned in on Friday, and next Monday you will get a new passage, and we will go over it the same way. Hopefully in the future weeks, parents can do this on their own, and the videos will get a little bit shorter because everyone will know the routine. Thank you for watching.